closed earlier these days. Still the evening light felt warm somehow. We sat in silence long after the song, watching the city slowly dim outside. There were years we barely noticed passing, while carrying so much inside. Time moved around us like shadows on the wall, quietly changing everything without asking at all. Still the heart remembers small ordinary nights, and the warmth we held on to through all our changing lives. A worn out photograph inside an old coat pocket, the sound of distant traffic beneath the midnight rain. Some dreams disappeared without a final goodbye. Still something gentle stayed behind. Now peace arrives more softly than we ever imagined before. Time moved around us through every restless season, through crowded days and sleepless nights that slowly became memories. We lost, we healed, we learned to keep going. Maybe growing older means learning how to see the beauty hidden quietly inside ordinary life. Everything, the songs still linger beneath the fading lights, and after all these years, the heart still knows how to return. The windows filled with fading gold. Another day, letting go slowly. We used to run through restless years without knowing how precious they were. Now the night arrives more quietly, and old songs linger a little longer. The evening held us through all our changing days, through every worn out season, through every silent ache. We were never perfect, but we stayed. And somehow that became beautiful. The world moved on faster than our hearts. Still we carried small pieces of light. A tired smile, a familiar voice, the warmth of someone waiting nearby. No need for loud words nowadays. The silence already understands. The evening held us through all the years behind us, through all the roads we wandered, through all we couldn't say. We loved, we lost, we kept going anyway. And maybe peace was never something distant. Maybe it was here, inside these quiet moments. The evening held us while the city dimmed softly, and for a little while time slowed down again. We were alive then. We are alive now. And the heart still remembers. We laughed without thinking of tomorrow, back when the nights felt endless and warm. The world moved fast, but we held on somehow. Through all the changing days, we made it this far. Now the streets grow quiet, one light at a time, and old songs still know our names. Somewhere beyond tonight, the years keep rolling by, but in these tired hearts, good days still survive. We were young once, we were shining once, and maybe that never really leaves. There were long roads we never spoke about, heavy seasons we carried along. Still here we are, with gentle hands and stories, learning how peace can sound after all this time. No need for perfect words, no need to explain. The silence already knows. Somewhere beyond tonight, the world keeps changing softly, but these small memories still glow beneath the dark. We loved deeply, we lived fully, and maybe that is enough for now. The years took many things, but not everything. Not the warmth, not the songs, not the way we remember. Somewhere beyond tonight, morning waits slowly, and though time moves on, our hearts still carry light. We were here, we were alive, and it was beautiful after all. The city slowed beneath the amber lights. Another long day quietly fading away. We carried dreams through crowded years without knowing how heavy they became. Still somehow the heart keeps finding small reasons to stay warm. Soft hearts, tired eyes, still looking for kindness. After all the noise, after all the storms, we kept moving slowly through the changing nights. And maybe that alone is something beautiful. A late night song drifted through the room, like an old friend sitting quietly nearby. Some memories hurt more gently now, like rain far away beyond the window. No need to explain these quiet feelings. Time already understands. Soft hearts, tired eyes, still holding on to warmth, even when the world moves too fast to notice. We were never perfect, only human, trying to love this life the best we could. Maybe peace was always hidden inside these small, ordinary moments. Soft hearts, tired eyes, beneath the midnight glow. The years keep passing, but something still remains. A little warmth, a little hope, and songs that stay with us. The evening train moved slowly home, lights in the distance, one by one. We used to talk for hours back then, without knowing how rare that was. Now the years drift more quietly, like smoke above old city streets. Beneath the fading sky, the old days still remain, and tired hearts and late night songs that never fully left. We walk through life with open hands, and somehow made it here. A worn out coat, a familiar melody, the scent of coffee on a colder night. Some dreams faded without a sound, still something warm survived inside us. No need to chase what time has taken, some things stay softly near. Beneath the fading sky, we learn to carry silence like gentle rain across old windows. After midnight falls, we lost, we healed, we kept moving anyway. And maybe peace arrives this way, slowly, after many seasons. Beneath the fading sky, the city glows more softly, and every passing memory feels warmer now, though time moves on through quiet nights. The heart still remembers. There was a way you said my name, soft enough to calm the darkest days. The years moved fast, the nights grew long, still some voices never really leave. Now old songs drift through quieter rooms, like they remember us too. A voice that stayed through all the changing seasons, through every lonely evening, through every road We carried dreams we couldn't always keep. Still we learned how to live gently. And in the silence, after everything, your warmth still lingers like a slow melody. No need to hold the past too tightly. It already lives inside us, a voice that stayed through all the passing years, like an old late-night radio still glowing in the dark. We lost some things, we found some peace, and somehow we kept moving on. Maybe love was never loud, maybe it sounded more like this. The voice that stayed when so much disappeared, soft as fading amber light, warm as yesterday. And even now, through tired hearts and time, some songs still stay alive. There was a light inside that small room, soft enough to make the hard days quiet. We didn't have much back in those years, but somehow it always felt enough. The world outside kept changing fast, but we held on to simple things. Where we once felt safe still lives inside us, in old songs playing softly through tired evening air. The years moved on, but not everything faded. Some warmth stays forever. A familiar chair, a half-finished conversation, the sound of rain against the kitchen window. We were never certain where life would lead. Still we carried hope more gently than we knew. Now silence speaks more kindly than loud crowded days. Where we once felt safe still glows within our hearts, like distant amber streetlights. After midnight rain, we lost some dreams, we found some peace, and maybe that is enough. Time took many things without asking, but it also left behind these quiet moments where we once felt safe. The heart still returns there, slowly like an old melody. drifting through the dark, and after all these years, some feelings still remain, soft and alive. Cafe lights grew softer now. Chairs half empty, quiet all around. Someone laughed far down the street, like an old memory passing through me. There were days we thought would never fade. Now they return in smaller ways, slowly into midnight. The years drift by like smoke above the city, beneath familiar skies. We carried so much life inside these tired hands, and still the heart keeps glowing more softly than before. The radio played a song from long ago. We didn't speak, we simply listened close. Somehow the silence felt kind tonight, like the world finally slowing down for us. No need to hold on so tightly now. Some things remain without a sound. Slowly into midnight, the old days reappear. In little passing moments, we almost disappear. But every passing season left warmth inside our souls, and maybe that is enough after all this time. We were young once, full of restless dreams. Now peace arrives more quietly. Slowly into midnight, the city fades away, and all the scattered memories settle into place. We made it through so many changing years, and somehow we are still here. The rain had almost ended, only soft reflections on the street. A pale blue light beyond the curtains, quietly entering the room. Some nights feel endless until they slowly soften. Closer to morning, feels lighter than before. Closer to morning, the world no longer aches the same way. And somewhere in the fading dark, a little peace remains. Old coffee on the table, a record spinning low, the city breathing slowly, far away. I stopped trying to understand every feeling and let the night move gently on. Some hearts grow calmer without even noticing. Closer to morning, the shadows lose their way little by little. Closer to morning, the air becomes warmer around me, and all the restless thoughts begin to disappear. No sudden change, no perfect healing, only the quiet comfort of another day arriving. Closer to morning, I finally let the silence stay beside me. Closer to morning, the night drifted slowly away, and for the first time, nothing felt too heavy. Coffee growing colder beside the window light, dust moving slowly through the room, an old record turning softly in the dark, like something trying not to disappear. Some memories return without a sound. Between the old songs, I still find pieces of us hidden in the silence. Between the old songs, the night feels softer than the world outside. For a little while, nothing seems so far away. Street lights on the ceiling, rain against the glass, your laughter passing briefly through my mind. I stopped trying to hold on to every feeling and let the music carry what remained. Between the old songs, I still hear something gentle living in the quiet. Between the old songs, the air becomes lighter with every melody, and all the restless thoughts slowly drift away. No perfect ending, no final scene, only familiar voices floating through the evening. Between the old songs, I found a place to rest for a little while. Between the old songs, the night kept moving slowly, and I let it without fear. We used to leave the radio on, even after everyone fell asleep. The night felt endless back in those days, like time itself would wait for us. Now the city fades much earlier, and silence settles more gently somehow. Before the world grew still, we ran through restless seasons, holding on to moments we thought would never end. We were young then, full of fragile dreams, and somehow they still glow inside us now. Old photographs softened at the edges, like memories learning how to breathe slowly. There were hard years we rarely talked about, still we carried warmth through all of them. No need to explain what time has changed. The heart already knows. Before the world grew still, felt so much longer. Music drifted softly through open summer windows. We lost some things, we kept some light, and maybe that is life. The years move quietly now, like distant trains at midnight, but some feelings remain without asking to stay. Before the world grew still, we lived with open hearts, and even now, through all the passing years, the warmth remains, the songs remain, and so do we. soft and slow. Your voice remained for a little while, like warmth the night forgot to leave. Some feelings do not disappear at once. They fade quietly until the night let go. I stayed with the silence a little longer, holding what was beautiful without holding too tight. Until the night let go, the dark felt warmer than before. Old songs drifting through the hallway, street lights shaking on the floor. I stopped searching for the right goodbye and let the quiet stay between us. Some hearts keep aching softly even when nothing is said. Until the night let go, I stayed beside the memory without asking it to remain. Until the night let go, the quiet wrapped around me like an old familiar song, and all the weight I carried through the evening slowly faded into the dark. No last words, no ending scene, only the slow release of something once precious, like a light disappearing softly far beyond the rain. Until the night let go, I finally stopped resisting what was already leaving. Until the night let go, the silence felt forgiving, and the air became lighter. Until the night let go, I closed my tired eyes and let the morning come slowly. Late night shadows across the kitchen floor, the window slightly open to the rain. A quiet song playing somewhere distant, soft enough to disappear. Some moments stay without asking to be remembered. Nothing needed saying, the silence understood us better than words. Nothing needed saying, the night moved slowly around everything felt still. Cold coffee near the record player, street lights fading pale, the room carrying traces of yesterday. I stopped searching for perfect explanations and let the quiet remain untouched. Some feelings rest in places language cannot reach. Nothing needed saying, the air felt warmer than before. Nothing needed saying, only the sound of rain and distant melodies, and all the restless thoughts slowly drifted away. No final answer, no dramatic ending, only two hearts growing quieter with the night. Nothing needed saying, the silence stayed beside me like an old familiar light. Nothing needed saying, the night became softer, little by little, and somewhere beyond the dark, peace finally arrived. The old cafe closed earlier these days. Still the evening light felt warm somehow. We sat in silence long after the song, watching the city slowly dim outside. There were years we barely noticed passing, while carrying so much inside. Time moved around us like shadows on the wall, quietly changing everything without asking at all. Still the heart remembers small ordinary nights and the warmth we held on to through all our changing lives. A worn out photograph inside an old coat pocket, the sound of distant traffic beneath the midnight rain. Some dreams disappeared without a final goodbye. Still something gentle stayed behind. Now peace arrives more softly than we ever imagined before. Time moved around us through every restless season, through crowded days and sleepless nights that slowly became memories. We lost, we healed, we learned to keep going. Maybe growing older means learning how to see the beauty hidden quietly inside lead ordinary life. Everything, the songs still linger beneath the fading lights, and after all these years, the heart still knows how to return. The windows filled with fading gold. Another day, letting go slowly. We used to run through restless years without knowing how precious they were. Now the night arrives more quietly, and old songs linger a little longer. The evening held us through all our changing days, through every worn out season, through every silent ache. We were never perfect, but we stayed, and somehow that became beautiful. The world moved on faster than our hearts, still we carried small pieces of light, a tired smile, a familiar voice, the warmth of someone waiting nearby. No need for loud words nowadays, the silence already understands. The evening held us through all the years behind us, through all the roads we wandered, through all we couldn't say. We loved, we lost, we kept going anyway. And maybe peace was never something distant, maybe it was here, inside these quiet moments. The evening held us while the city dimmed softly, and for a little while time slowed down again. We were alive then, we are alive now, and the heart still remembers. laughed without thinking of tomorrow. Back when the nights felt endless and warm. The world moved fast, but we held on somehow. Through all the changing days, we made it this far. Now the streets grow quiet, one light at a time, and old songs still know our names. Somewhere beyond tonight, the years keep rolling by, but in these tired hearts, the good days still survive. We were young once, we were shining once, and maybe that never really leaves. There were long roads we never spoke about, heavy seasons we carried along. Still here we are, with gentle hands and stories, learning how peace can sound after all this time. No need for perfect words, no need to explain. The silence already knows. Somewhere beyond tonight, the world keeps changing softly, but these small memories still glow beneath the dark. We loved deeply, we lived fully, and maybe that is enough for now. The years took many things, but not everything. Not the warmth, not the songs, not the way we remember. Somewhere beyond tonight, morning waits slowly, and though time moves on, our hearts still carry light. We were here, we were alive, and it was beautiful after all. The city slowed beneath the amber lights. Another long day quietly fading away. We carried dreams through crowded years without knowing how heavy they became. Still somehow the heart keeps finding small reasons to stay warm. Soft hearts, tired eyes, still looking for kindness after all the noise After all the storms, we kept moving slowly through the changing nights, and maybe that alone is something beautiful. A late night song drifted through the room like an old friend sitting quietly nearby. Some memories hurt more gently now, like rain far away beyond the window. No need to explain these quiet feelings, time already understands. Soft hearts, tired eyes, still holding on to warmth, even when the world moves too fast to notice. We were never perfect, only human, trying to love this life the best we could. Maybe peace was always hidden inside these small, ordinary moments. Soft hearts, tired eyes, beneath the midnight glow. The years keep passing, but something still remains. A little warmth, a little hope, and songs that stay with us. The evening train moved slowly home, lights in the distance, one by one. We used to talk for hours back then, without knowing how rare that was. Now the years drift more quietly, like smoke above old city streets. Beneath the fading sky, the old days still remain, and tired hearts and late night songs that never fully left. We walk through life with open hands, and somehow made it here. A worn out coat, a familiar melody, the scent of coffee on a colder night. Some dreams faded without a sound, still something warm survived inside us. No need to chase what time has taken. Some things stay softly near. Beneath the fading sky, we learn to care After midnight falls, we lost, we healed, we kept moving anyway. And maybe peace arrives this way, slowly, after many seasons. Beneath the fading sky, the city glows more softly, and every passing memory feels warmer now, though time moves on through quiet nights. The heart still remembers. There was a way you said my name, soft enough to calm the darkest days. The years moved fast, the nights grew long. Still some voices never really leave. Now old songs drift through quieter rooms, like they remember us too. A voice that stayed through all the changing seasons, through every lonely evening, through every road back home. Some people fade like distant city lights, but some remain deep in the heart for life. We carried dreams we couldn't always keep. Still we learned how to live gently. And in the silence, after everything, your warmth still lingers like a slow melody. No need to hold the past too tightly. It already lives inside us. A voice that stayed through all the passing years, like an old late night radio still glowing in the dark. We lost some things, we found some peace, and somehow we kept moving on. Maybe love was never loud, maybe it sounded more like this. A voice that stayed when so much disappeared, soft as fading amber light, warm as yesterday. And even now, through tired hearts and time, some songs still stay alive. was a light inside that small room, soft enough to make the hard days quiet. We didn't have much back in those years, but somehow it always felt enough. The world outside kept changing fast, but we held on to simple things. Where we once felt safe still lives inside us, in old songs playing softly through tired evening air. The years moved on, but not everything faded. Some warmth stays forever. A familiar chair, a half-finished conversation, the sound of rain against the kitchen window. We were never certain where life would lead, still we carried hope more gently than we knew. Now silence speaks more kindly than loud crowded days. Where we once felt safe still glows within our hearts, like distant amber streetlights. After midnight rain, we lost some dreams, we found some peace, and maybe that is enough. Time took many things without asking, but it also left behind these quiet moments where we once felt safe. The heart still returns there, slowly like an old melody, drifting through the dark. And after all these years, some feelings still remain, soft and alive. Cafe lights grew softer now, chairs half empty, quiet all around. Someone laughed far down the street, like an old memory passing through me. There were days we thought would never fade, now they return in smaller ways. Slowly into midnight, the years drift by like smoke above the city, beneath familiar skies. We carried so much life inside these tired hands, and still the heart keeps glowing more softly than before. The radio played a song from long ago. We didn't speak, we simply listened close. Somehow the silence felt kind tonight, like the world finally slowing down for us. No need to hold on so tightly now. Some things remain without a sound. Slowly into midnight, the old days reappear. In little passing moments, we almost disappear. But every passing season left warmth inside our souls, and maybe that is enough after all this time. We were young once, full of restless dreams. Now peace arrives more quietly. Slowly into midnight, the city fades away, and all the scattered memories settle into place. We made it through so many changing years, and somehow we are still here. The rain had almost ended, only soft reflections on the street. A pale blue light beyond the curtains, quietly entering the room. Some nights feel endless until they slowly soften. Closer to morning, the silence feels lighter than before. Closer to morning, the world no longer aches the same way. And somewhere in the fading dark, a little peace remains. Old coffee on the table, a record spinning low, the city breathing slowly far away. I stopped trying to understand every feeling and let the night move gently on. Some hearts grow calmer without even noticing. Closer to morning, the shadows lose their way little by little. Closer to morning, the air becomes warmer around me, and all the restless thoughts begin to disappear. No sudden change, no perfect healing, only the quiet comfort of another day arriving closer to morning. I finally let the silence stay beside me, closer to morning. The night drifted slowly away, and for the first time nothing felt too heavy. Coffee growing colder beside the window light, dust moving slowly through the room, an old record turning softly in the dark, like something trying not to disappear. Some memories return without a sound. Between the old songs, I still find pieces of us hidden in the silence. Between the old songs, the night feels softer than the world outside. For a little while, nothing seems so far away. Street lights on the ceiling, rain against the glass, your laughter passing briefly through my mind. I stopped trying to hold on to every feeling and let the music carry what remained. Some hearts stay warm long after goodbye. Between the old songs, I still hear something gentle living in the quiet. Between the old songs, the air becomes lighter with every melody, and all the restless thoughts slowly drift away. No perfect ending, no final scene, only familiar voices floating through the evening. Between the old songs, I found a place to rest for a little while. Between the old songs, the night kept moving slowly, and I let it without fear. We used to leave the radio on, even after everyone fell asleep. The night felt endless back in those days, like time itself would wait for us. Now the city fades much earlier, and silence settles more gently somehow. Before the world grew still, we ran through restless seasons, holding on to moments we thought would never end. We were young then, full of fragile dreams, and somehow they still glow inside us now. Old photographs softened at the edges, like memories learning how to breathe slowly. There were hard years we rarely talked about, still we carried warmth through all of them. No need to explain what time has changed. The heart already knows. Before the world grew still, the nights felt so much longer. Music drifted softly through open summer windows. We lost some things, we kept some light, and maybe that is life. The years move quietly now, like distant trains at midnight. But some feelings remain without asking to stay. Before the world grew still, we lived with open hearts, and even now, through all the passing years, the warmth remains, the songs remain, and so do we. After midnight, the room turns still. Rain against the window, soft and slow. Your voice remained for a little while, like warmth the night forgot to leave. Some feelings do not disappear at once. They fade quietly until the night let go. I stayed with the silence a little longer, holding what was beautiful without holding too tight. Until the night let go, the dark felt warmer than before. Old songs drifting through the hallway, street lights shaking on the floor. I stopped searching for the right goodbye and let the quiet stay between us. Some hearts keep aching softly even when nothing is said. Until the night let go, I stayed beside the memory without asking it to remain. Until the night let go, the quiet wrapped around me like an old familiar song, and all the weight I carried through the evening slowly faded into the dark. No last words, no ending scene, only the slow release of something once precious, like a light disappearing softly far beyond the rain. Until the night let go, I finally stopped resisting what was already leaving. Until the night let go, a silence felt forgiving, and the air became lighter. Until the night let go, I closed my tired eyes and let the morning come slowly. Late night shadows across the kitchen floor, the window slightly open to the rain. A quiet song playing somewhere distant, soft enough to disappear. Some moments stay without asking to be remembered. Nothing needed saying, the silence understood us better than words. Nothing needed saying, the night moved slowly around our tired hearts, and for a little while everything felt still. Cold coffee near the record player, street lights fading pale, the room carrying traces of yesterday. I stopped searching for perfect explanations and let the quiet remain untouched. Some feelings rest in places language cannot reach. Nothing needed saying, the air felt warmer than before. Nothing needed saying, only the sound of rain and distant melodies, and all the restless thoughts slowly drifted away. No final answer, no dramatic ending, only two hearts growing quieter with the night. Nothing needed saying,